Sorry about that. The video cut off because I got a phone call right in the middle of this. So this is everything you should be taking on a seller appointment. The CMA, title and comps, real estate and comps, the listing agreement, a flyer, you've already taken a photo, you've uploaded the photo into your technology flyer marketing material that's already in your technology at the office, and you already bring in a sign, a for sale sign. Why? Because I'm getting this listing. And you also want to take a super box. That's the key box to put the keys in. You want all of this in your hand. What do you not want to take in your hands? I'm sorry, ladies. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful because I have 7 sisters myself. Do not take your damn purse. Some of you carry around a closet. Don't do it. It's so unprofessional. It's just ridiculous. No purse. I would take your cell phone only because you're going to be taking pictures. The other thing is you do not want to take you don't want to take any professional photography unless they like, look, I need you to come in and do this right now. I mean, it's rare, it happens once in a while, but probably not. So what's the first thing you should do? Let me move the camera over here for a second. What's the first thing you should want to do? Just like in the buyer appointment, the number one you want to do is be on time. And when I say be on time, if the appointment is at 8 o'clock, you are not knocking on the door at 7:55. You're not knocking on the door at 8:05. You are knocking on the door at 8 p.m. on the dot. I don't care what the exception is. I don't care if you're there 15 minutes early. Practice your listing agreement script or whatever the case may be. Their time is your time. Don't be late. If you're late, you're not getting that listing. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care what the excuse is. Number 2. Again, just like we did in the buyer appointment, it's called meet and greet. And you greet everybody in the house, no matter what. 3, chit chat. You can chit chat for a little while, but I'm going to tell you right now, you should probably already have a good idea of what's going on. The next step is the most important. 4, you dump everything in your hands on that list over here on the kitchen table. Kitchen table, not the living room, not the bedroom. That looks kind of weird. But dump everything on the table. Why? Because first thing you want to do, they're going to say, okay, well, show me all the stuff. I'm like, no, I want to see the house first. And you want your camera out on your phone or a small camera in your hand. And the first thing you want to start doing is as you're walking through the house and looking at it, you want to be snapping photos of the home. And I would say minimum 3 to 5 per room. But I also want you to snap all the imperfections. Oh, look at that crack photo. Oh, look at that little mold area behind the washer and dryer photo. Oh, look at the cracking paint on the exterior trim photo. Oh, look at that overgrown weeds in the back photo. Why? It's either the honey-do list before we sell this property and do the open house, or I'm going to talk down the what? The price, because it needs repairs. Okay? See, the thing is that we always want to tell you all the good things about the property, but what they don't want to talk to you about is all the issues that they know they have and they've ignored because they haven't been kept up with the honey-do list, and you want to make sure that you point them out. Number 6, then I would sit down and do your presentation for a listing presentation. And I would show them not only your CMA, but also both the title and the realist comps. And the reason I'm doing that is because now you're doing 3 sources of price. What am I doing? I'm basically telling them, look, I got 3 things price is the price. They all agree this is the price, and it helps them keep things realistic. Now, if they still want to go higher a little bit, I'm like, oh, okay. Look, if they want to go more than 3% higher than the last comparable sale, I would be really reluctant to take the listing. But if they want to keep it within reason, take the listing, all right? And then, I want to do a different color here, hold on. Then 7, what color haven't I used? Then 7, what I would definitely do is once you agree on the price, immediately sign the listing agreement. All right? Now, if they want time to fix up stuff, fine. We'll go live on such and such a date, but we'll put coming soon before, and that way we can generate interest. This part is all negotiable, and the reason I say that is because one of the things that you're going to be doing and taking with you is a blank calendar. So one of the things I want you to take is a blank calendar for the month. Even if it's the middle of the month, just take the blank calendar. What I want you to do is, okay, we're going to list the property on such and such a date for sale. We'll do coming soon for 7 to 10 days before. That way you can pack up, I can advertise, I can promote the open house, whatever the case may be. Market. And then listing goes live. I would already, because one of the good things about the MLS is you can actually put in the listing going live and also put in future open house dates. So you can do a Saturday, Sunday open house from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And during the course of the week, while you're waiting for the coming soon, you're door knocking with a flyer, all the neighbors, inviting them personally to the open house. You're door knocking all the apartment buildings in the area for buyers and inviting them to the open house. And then you do your open house. And in the MLS, I would even tell the agents, bring your clients now, because guess what? It'll be sold by Tuesday. And the reason you want to do that is you want to drive as many agents into that location as fast as possible. You don't want to be doing open houses every damn weekend on the same house. You got other houses to do open houses on. So go out and you want everybody to show up on these 2 days. Bust your ass because it's going to be worth it. All right? And when you're doing your open house, water's fine. Maybe some snacks is fine. Don't overdo it. I've seen people offer wine and crap like that, and that's kind of dangerous because I end up drinking all the wine myself. Candy's always good, one or the other. But the idea is that when you have all of this on a calendar, and because the calendar you can show, okay, we're going to go live we're going to be coming soon on the 1st. You have 10 days to get everything ready, the photographer's coming, things like that, and then we'll do the open houses the 14th and 15th. And then by the 17th, 18th, we should have an accepted offer in open escrow, and then you're moving on the following 30th of the next month. Whatever the case, but whatever their timeline is, be very, very fluid on that. That's it. I mean, honestly, the fact of the matter is that once you get a listing appointment, you walk in there like you own the damn place. All right? Business attire always. Ladies, I'm sorry, no skirts. You better be in high heels and a business suit. Gentlemen, same thing. If no tie, then put a little hanky in your pocket to look professional. Be prepared to be competing against other listing agents, so you need to have your listing presentation ready to go. You need to have everything memorized, scripts, whatever the case may be. That's part of your training in your office. Don't drop the ball because one listing can give you 2 or 3 qualified buyers. Go get those listings because it's extremely important. Buyers are the fastest way to a paycheck, but if you get a listing, Usually it takes 6 months just to get a seller to talk to you, 6 months after that to even list a property. So it's about a year process to get somebody to actually list a property. But once you have it, 2 to 3 buyers are going to come out of it. Be ready for all of that. All right? Thanks.